So it's Chris Wadham's here with the Peoples Champion Zaiphan Morris, who's getting ready for his fight next Friday at the Halls in Norwich. So first things first, Zaiphan, Sunday before fight, how's all your training gone?
Yeah, really well, cheers, mate. Things sort of picked up nicely towards the end, and I feel like I'm peaking at just the right time. Hitting some really good form, and everything's there, everything's in place. I think this is where it should be. My weight is good as always, and just looking forward to it now, mate. Staying relaxed and focused at the same time.
No, that's good. That's good. So your opponent's coming in. Is this fight at feather or super featherweight?
It's a super featherweight, mate. This one.
Okay.
I swear I fight at predominantly at super featherweight, same day weigh-in. And yeah, that's what this one is, mate.
Okay, brilliant. So we saw the other week that there's a bit of added incentive for you on this one. Get the win on Friday, and there's a title shot for you. How much has that made this? It's almost like it's a final eliminator for you. Has it made it that bit more special, this fight?
Yeah, definitely. I think you can say that. You know, it's definitely made it more important than any other fight. Now, looking forward to it because there is that. It's the ultimate goal. It's fight for and win a title. So I know if I win this one, that's what's going to be happening next. So it's made it more important, and I just can't wait to get in there and get on with it. I'm trying not to think about it. Think about a title shot next or anything like that. I'm just trying to stay focused on this fight because just like all the others, I've got to win it. I've got to win it. The same as I had all my previous fights. I had to win all them, and I've got to win this one. So that's all I'm thinking about at the minute. Just getting the job done.
That's the only way I'd expect it to be, mate. No, I know you're not going to look too far ahead, but that's brilliant bit of news that you've been given. I'm absolutely ecstatic for you. I can get excited. I can look forward. So
yeah, I'll get excited afterwards, mate. Until then, there's a job to be done. But yeah, no, I'm buzzing. I am buzzing about it, mate. I can't lie. I am buzzing about it. I'm excited, and it's good. It just means that everything that I'm doing and everything the team and the Kickstock is doing with me and the promoter, it just means that all the work we're putting in is all paying off. That's all it means, and it's good. It's great.
Right, it's good. It's really good to hear. So, going back to this fight, it's probably the biggest fight card and biggest show in Norwich for, I'd say, over 10 years since John Faxton was defending his belts when he was still active. What does that mean for you to be on a card like this?
It's a privilege, mate. And again, it's another incentive and another positive pressure. To be on the card, you want to be part of the card. You want to be part of the success story of the card. It's like you say, it's such a big show. You don't want to be the disappointment of the big show. You want to help make it to be that big show. So it's great. It's good. I can't wait for the night to be here. Everyone coming out to support, they're in for a hell of a night. It's guaranteed, mate. Guaranteed.
Yeah, that's good. So, for those listening who don't know about it, it's English title eliminator is the main event between Nathan Dale and Dale Bowe. Nathan's obviously your gym mate. How do you think he's going to do in that fight?
It's a great fight, mate. It's a really good fight. Proper live opponent, as everyone knows. Dale Bowe is a really good fighter. And Nate's got a fight on his hands, but that's what Nate wants. Philip. I think it's more of a challenge for Dale Bowe. If me personally, I think Nate's going to do the business, mate. He's chomping at the bit. He looks really good in the gym. Was watching him sparring before, and he looks brilliant, mate. And I might be a little bit biased, but I honestly do think he's going to do the job. And rightly so as well. He's definitely one of the best lightweights in the country, and soon enough, everyone will know about it, mate.
Yeah, you don't have to hide your bias. I mean, people will understand. Like you're gym mates with him, and you're friends with Nathan, so you can understand But I think, honestly, I think that's a brilliant fight. I've met and I've spoke with Philip, and he's a top notch guy, and so is Nathan. It's a shame that they're fighting each other, to be honest. Like from my point of view, but yeah, I mean, don't hide your bias. Like it's your opinion, and
yeah, no, it's a genuine opinion. Without the bias, it's a genuine opinion. I honestly think, you know, when it comes down to the nitty gritty and that, I think the better technician of the two is Nathan, and I think he'll win, mate, and do a good job of it.
Okay, that's fair enough. And another incentive about this fight is that it's going to be on Mustard TV. They're going to be showing it a couple of days later, but it means you're going to be for those that haven't had the chance to see you fight, but know of you from my interviews and the Norwich boxing interviews, they'll be able to see you fight now, which is another good incentive, isn't it?
Yeah, it's brilliant, mate. Yeah, it's going to be on preview, so I'm going to be boxing on the box, mate, which is good. Yeah, brilliant. Get my ugly mug all over the box. No, it'd be good. And again, it's another added, you know, pressure, another positive pressure. You know, it's good. It just adds to the build up of the show. It adds to the you know, how good the card is. You know, and I'm just really looking forward to it.
No, it's good. It's good to hear. I mean, you sound every time I talk to you, you always sound like you're on point. And the only time I ever hear you relax is after the fight. So sounds like again that you've gone about it the right way, that your training's gone well, and that's really good to hear.
Yeah, definitely. You know, I'm always honest, and to be honest, sort of 3 or 4 weeks ago, I did hit a bit of a lull in my training. You know, I don't know what it was. I wasn't doing anything particularly different or anything. You know, I just had one of them. I had a bad spell. You know, a good sort of 3-4 days of just a bad spell. You know, and I got the Riot Act given to me again by Graham Everett and John and Darren in gym, and they put me right. You know, which is good. You need that, mate. You know, I always say I don't want smoke blowing up my ass. I don't want to be told I'm good when I'm not. You know, I need to be told the truth, and that's their job to do that, and they do their job well. You know, they're the best in the business, and I needed to be told. I was told, and we put it right. And since then, I've been 100% firing on all cylinders. You know, and I honestly, 100% genuine. I feel the best I've ever felt, and I think it's down to getting, you know, read the Riot Act in there a few weeks ago. That really sort of made me buck my ideas up and refocus. And I am the best I've ever been, 100%. There's no excuses whatsoever.
That's good. It's good to hear. So again, I can't not talk about the incentive of the title fight. Does that mean with this fight, once you get it out of the way, are you going to be having a bit of an eye on that Boy Jones Jr. Martin Hillman fight that's happening in Brentwood?
I'll have an eye on it, but I think, you know, after, you know, I'd love to fight Boy Jones Jr. You know, that's just got, I don't know, to me it's just got all them hallmarks of something special there, because of the similarities and stuff. But you know, the facts are, he's a different weight to me. He is a super featherweight day before weigh-in. Day before weigh-in, I'm a featherweight or a super bantam. So I think the fact is with Boy Jones Jr., he's bigger than I am. He's a different weight class.
Okay.
So whether that fight will ever happen, I don't know. But I'll be watching it. I'll have interest in it, and you know, you know, nothing against Boy Jones. I'd like to see him do well. You know, and I hope he gets the win. You know, may the best man win. To be fair, but I've got my eyes on anyone at my weight, you know. So yeah, I don't know what fight I'm going to be fighting for or anything, you know. Like I say, I'm not asking about it. I'm not talking about it. I'm not really thinking about it too much. I'm just focused on this fight first, you know, and then I'll start asking questions. Then we'll start looking more, you know.
Okay. So I'll shut up about the title fight.
No, sorry. You can talk. You can talk about it. You can ask me all about it. I can only give you an honest answer, though, mate.
Yeah.
You know?
But just going on that, just to clarify, you're fighting this Friday at Super Feather, but if it's title situation with a 24-hour weigh-in, you're either a featherweight or a super bantamweight.
Yeah, I believe so, mate. I mean, I'm making super featherweight the same day comfortably, you know. So, you know, you got to make a weight comfortably if you're fighting the same day. And so if you've got if you're a 24-hour weigh and you've got that 24 hours to sort of, you know, rejuvenate yourself and get ready, then you're going to come in a weight class lighter, aren't you? So, so yeah, fighting for a title, I'm at least a featherweight, mate. So
okay.
that's what I imagine we'll be looking at.
Okay, wicked. That's good to hear as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've pretty much covered everything that I could think of, Zaiphan. Just a quick one. Is there anyone you want to thank in the build up to this?
Yeah. The same people as always. Obviously, my team at Kickstop putting all the time and effort into me, and the amount of support for this fight. Honestly, that St Andrews Hall is gonna be bouncing. There's so many people coming out for all the fighters, but in particular, I've got to say a massive thank you to everyone who's coming to support me and bought tickets from me. The ever faithful Team D, as I'm calling them, they're immense, mate, and they're coming out in serious numbers this time, and I can't thank them all enough. It makes every single bit of sacrifice so worth it on the night, you know, and I wholly appreciate these people are paying their hard-earned cash to come and watch me and get behind me. So I'll never forget it, and I'll repay them on the night. And obviously, a big thanks to all my sponsors as well. You know, without them, I wouldn't have been able to compete at this sort of level. So we're getting there now, and hopefully get past this one and be taking my sponsors to the next level as well. So that's good. Everything's good.
All right, that's wicked. And just lastly, I know it's fight night and you probably sold 80 tickets, but are there any more available through you?
Yeah, there are some more tickets available through me, mate. I'm completely sold out, and I think the venue is near enough sold out of tiered seating. I'm down to my last 3 ringside seats, so that again, you're going to be lucky to get a ringside ticket. So if you want them, get at me sharpish. And there's a few unreserved standard seats, standard tickets left as well. So I've got a few of them, but not many. Like I say, the venue is going to be packed out. So if you want a ticket, get in touch as always, and I'll come see you, and I'll come drop them to you, and we'll get ready for fight night.
All right, it's wicked. And get in touch on Twitter and Facebook.
Yeah, Twitter, Facebook. My phone number's on the fight poster as well. Give me a call, give me a text, whatever. You know, any way you want to get hold of me, do it, and I'll always reply. So yeah, do it. Come get behind us all.
All right, wicked. Well, I think that's a good point to stop it there. Come and get behind the boxes, all of them.
Definitely, mate.
Putting a sacrifice on for the fans, and
yeah.
So,
like you said, mate. You said yourself as one of the biggest fight cards you can think of since the likes of John Faxon. You know, John Faxon was, he is a legend from around here, and he was a superstar, mate. You know what he done, and we all look up to fighters like him. He's in the gym as well, part of the trainings, you know, and he's got so much knowledge to give. And we're all trying to aspire to the levels that he got to, you know, and we can't do it without the people supporting us. Knowledge produces some unbelievable boxers, mate, but we need the people to support us to make some serious noise around the country. So please get behind us and let's do it.
Oh, wicked. Well, there we go. That's a perfect place to stop it. So thanks very much for your time, Zaiphan.
Cheers, mate.
Good luck on Friday, and I'll I'll message you after because I won't be there this time, but I'll message you after.
All right, mate.
Just see how you get
Brilliant.
on, and and then it will be on to a title fight.
That's it, mate. Onwards, upwards, always.
Yeah, brilliant. All right, then, mate. You take care and good luck on Friday.
Thanks, Chris. Thanks a lot for chatting to me, mate.
All right, no worries.
See you soon. Cheers.
Bye.